YouTube video?
I don't know.
Because I know my name in the video. Baby Fox.
Baby Fox.
Baby Princess Fox.
Princess Fox.
My full name of YouTube name is Baby Princess Baby Fox. Baby Fox. Baby Princess Fox.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very long one. It's very long. Have to feel. I always pick up from the bottom.
Yeah? Yeah, your friends left already, honey.
I can see the car actually. What type of car is that?
It's the same as this car. It's a Xterra. I don't know.
They chicken people out. Or are they just talking?
You're just talking, saying hi.
Or saying bye.
Dad comes Sunday morning traffic.
Remember that time the toilet was really
I'm not used to driving in dust.
How's it feel? Ha ha ha.
face the floor. I know the trash can at your floor.
Uh-huh.
The trash can in your car is so big.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
because it's stuck in the entire floor.
I know.
So you can throw it right in front of you because there's a floor right there.
Yes, I can. There's a lot of trash down there, too.
Who's gonna clean up the trash?
I have to clean it up when we get home. But then we have big trash cans at the house. It makes it easier.
So every time when we come back from dinner, that's the floor supervisor trash. You
Uh-huh.
clean it up.
Yeah.
So other people can throw the trash.
Mm-hmm.
I like how the trash can's everywhere as long as it's the floor.
Uh-huh.
It's like, woo! Where is the trash? Now I'm going to the side. Why did he stop?
Maybe to take a picture or something. I don't know. fun actually having someone in front of me I can take video of.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
It'll make for a much more interesting video on my YouTube channel.
Very true.
When my mommy or my daddy talks to a stranger that I'm allowed to touch, I'm taught to touch.
Oh, okay.
Don't talk to a stranger. I'm not Is that you talk to your parents? Hello.
How was that hill?
Yeah, it was fun. A little, when you get over the top, you gotta be there patient. Can't see anything.
Why is this
I gotta turn the volume down. Try that. My daughter's like, how come his voice is so loud on the radio? And I'm like, maybe I should turn it down a little.
Yeah, don't want to make yourself deaf.
Yeah, that was much better. I figure when we get back down to the meadow, we can go right and roll over to the little sand hill. It's not much, but it's at least different.
I'd like to get back before traffic gets too outrageous.
Alright, we'll just skip it then. We'll just head straight out because we still got a lot of driving.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea.
10-4. Yeah, I know which way I'm going. To the left is a really nice, like, group campsite if you got, like, a whole bunch of trucks and people and stuff.
What about people?
That left turn back there, that's a good spot if you have a large group.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
You know what? I might actually have four-wheel drive high because I'm not slipping as much as I thought I would.
Is it indicating four-wheel low or high?
It says for low and it's solid, but the diagram of the transfer case and the front wheels are flashing like I'm still in two-wheel drive and it hasn't shifted over yet, so I'm confused.
Okay, well, as long as you don't get stuck, that's all that matters.
Amen.
Big rock.
You want me to spot you on it?
I think I'm good. I can get my rear wheel up on it here. I'm okay. I'm good.
Nice.
Yeah, I just don't see it bringing a big Tacoma or something in through here. I just don't.
Oh, bringing a full size?
Yeah, I just think it would be so much of a pain.
I think it's more worrisome than anything. Just having to deal with, oh, what if I mess this up and hit the tree?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that big Mercedes van thing, I was like, dang, that guy's got crazy.
Yeah, I stayed camping for a couple nights with some friends in Silverwood Lake, and they had a German couple, I think it was, like a group of them, had rented 3 of those Mercedes vans. They were touring.
Well, that's a very German thing to do.
I thought so. Of course, as soon as they found out that we were motor cops, they made sure to brag about how good their motorcycles are.
Do you drive a BMW at work, or is yours a Honda?
No, we drive BMWs. So what is that up there? Is that a camp spot up there?
No, that's the sand dune. It's a natural feature here in the valley. As such, they have logs on both sides of the road to keep people from going up there and just tearing it up.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That road goes back that direction to the west for like 3-4 miles and then just dead ends at a gate. There's a private home back in there. I think it's for the cattle ranchers. They stay. And there's another small meadow, so I think they go up there and they have it all fenced in for their cattle, if I remember correctly.
That's how cool. When they do the cattle ranching out here, is it still open to the public for camping?
Oh yeah, still open. If you drive around the valley up here, you'll run into the ranchers. They'll have their cows out, and the cowboys will be on horseback. Yeah, my electronics continue to do all sorts of crazy stuff.
What's it doing now? Same thing?
So now the indication on whether I'm in 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, or 4-wheel drive low has gone away, but the diagram of the 4 wheels with the transfer case are still flashing like they were before. So, I don't know, maybe it'll heal itself.
I hope so, because you don't want to be going 4-wheel drive the whole way home.
Well, we're making progress, so that's a good thing. So straight out the meadow or the short loop with the 2 water crossings?
We came out this way in across the meadow, right?
Yeah, we went the short way. The cars in front of us are taking, obviously, the short loop with the 2 water crossings.
Yeah, we can do that.
10-4, and that way we can see them go through the water and decide whether or not we want to.
Well, is it any deeper than what we went through coming out of camp?
I don't know, last time I was here it was very dry, and this part of the current does have more water than at camp.
Okie dokie, because I don't got a snorkel.
Me neither. So we'll watch them go through the water and we'll make our decision.
So I'm assuming the water is fairly soon here, right? Not like an hour back.
Yeah, matter of fact, I think the Lexus is going through it right now.
So in order to put a snorkel on your vehicle, you actually have to cut through your fender, correct?
Yes.
That's pretty permanent.
Yes. Oh, that doesn't look that bad. That looks just like it did 4 years ago.
And yeah, they're backing up.
They might be stopping to play in the river, I don't know. I'm going to take a closer look and decide. Yeah, that looks doable. No worse than the Mojave River.
Oh, okay, good.
So we'll just do the short loop of the meadow and then we'll get back on the trail out of here.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, see, they wanted me to be the guinea pig.
He probably couldn't see the bottom, but he's like, I don't know how deep down it goes.
Do you blame him?
Well, I mean, he's got that snorkel, and, I mean, I think their vehicles are better than ours. But then again, I'm thinking, so, you have all these electronics underneath the hood, too. I mean, can't those foul out?
Yeah, yeah. Any of your electronics, if they get soaked, they can short out.
Yeah. I'm just gonna buy a Hummer.
Oh, like a old military surplus?
Yeah. But then I wouldn't be able to speed on any trails, so that wouldn't be fun.
No, you can still go down the trails. You just push the trees out of the way.
So, put some steel reinforced bumpers on the corners and go for it.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
do they allow people to camp right out here?
You can technically camp anywhere you want to, but they just really frown on building additional fire rings in all sorts of places.
Yeah, I just put in that plateau up there behind us now, and I was just thinking, oh, it'd be kind of cool to jump up there and build camp. Of course, there's no shade.
And I think there's some kind of regulation they have about only going 50 or 60 feet off the side of the road.
I see.
Otherwise, this place would be crisscrossed with trails like mad. We are going off-roading right now, Princess. We do get to cross the Kern one more time.
Cool. Well, hopefully it won't be any worse.
Should be about the same. Of course you are. Careful on this. You should be okay, just nice and slow.
Oh yeah, that's me.
There's this little pile of rocks right here in the middle of the meadow with like 2 or 3 pine trees. That might be a really cool spot to camp sometime.
Oh yeah, that does look kind of neat. So, the guys with the Lexus and all that behind us, I don't see them back there. I wonder if they did the crossing and then turned back and went back through that way.
I saw the Lexus. They're just driving around looking at the scenery and stuff. There's a old log cabin up one of the turns that we passed that you can go up and see. It's not much, but you know, they might have gone up there to check it out.
Okay. I thought I saw some cabins out there, up that direction. 2 or 3 buildings.
Yeah, those are the ranchers. It's one of the large houses that they have up here. Not a lot of shade.
Yeah, not so much. There's no really great place to pull up and set up a tent.
is. The person's standing up in their Jeep, honey. Yeah. Oh, they're going to take pictures of their friend driving through the water. Let me spin my camera around.
Wish I would have known. I would have stopped. Or should I just stop right here?
I gotcha.
I can go back there if you want.
No, I got it.
No, you got your video camera on.
Yep. Don't go in the water there.
Yeah, that might end badly. Yeah, that would end badly.
Alright, we're back on the regular trail.
So what you're saying is we're on the road again? I'm getting an unusual popping noise from my front right tire area.
At regular intervals?
No.
Should be fine then. It's a nice little trailer this guy's got.
I'm gonna stop and look. It's kind of, I don't know what's going on with it, but I can feel it banging to the floorboard almost.
Alright, pick a shady spot. I'll spin around and come back. drive backwards all the way home.
Kind of a cool action shot of me chasing you, just like. Okay, next challenge, do this the whole way out.
No thanks, my neck would hurt.
It would be funny if you drive all the way back home backwards.
I can imagine how hard this trail would get if you're trying to get out before like a really big thunder shower.
Oh yeah. Well, and I always thought about what if there was a big forest fire that started getting out here in time.
If I was really, really desperate, I'd go drive up on top of that big, huge sand dune back towards the campground and just park it there and keep the windows up.
Yeah, you might fare okay.
I can't imagine the flames being that hot just from burning the grass. And then there's nothing around you to burn, so it's not going to come up to the vehicle.
No, your biggest concern, I would think, at that point would be smoke and breathing.
Agreed. I think smoke inhalation would be your biggest issue, which is why I'd stay in the car and, you know, just pray.
Yeah, look at it. Turn the AC on, recirculate.
Yes. But I think that would be your best bet, better than trying to go down to the water or anything. Is up on that big sand dune. There's nothing to burn, and you're far enough away from any trees. The flames won't be that hot.
Probably.
I'm having no issues with my tranny going into safe mode, though. That's good.
Maybe if you trick it and reset it, it'll reset everything.
I put my OBD2 scanner on the car this morning, and it did pull up a really weird engine code. So I took a picture with my phone of the code, and I'm going to Google it when I get home. Have no idea what it is, and it wasn't throwing an engine light, so it'll be interesting to find out what that is.
Probably a tranny-related code.
I think so. Or an ABS-related code.
Yeah, that could be too.
I'm actually really happy we rolled in a little late yesterday because they gave us some great photographs of the meadow.
Oh, you mean the Canadian? Yeah, well, I agree. I think it was beautiful. think this kind of stuff is perfect for your shorter wheelbase.
Is your front wheels and back wheels going up and down at the same time?
On a couple of them they were.
Yeah, with the short wheelbase, you're not so concerned with the breakover angle. prettiest mountains, you know that? Look at all the pretty flowers in your mountains.
Yeah, that's my first favorite part.
First favorite part is the pretty flowers. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, you weren't even a baby when you got your name. You weren't even born yet. You're in mommy's tummy. And then we went in your mountains one other time. Remember when we went off-roading with Nehemiah and Aubrey? You don't remember that? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You stayed with mommy at the hotel. That's right. You were still way too small. My mistake. Yeah, you sure do, don't you? Do you like camping in your mountains too, though? You like doing both? The bugs. And the water's too cold? Well, Daddy will have to do some research on the internet, and we'll find a place in your mountains where the water's warm, okay?
But the bugs are still...
There's still probably going to be bugs, yeah. Can't do anything about the bugs, baby. If you're out in nature, there's going to be bugs.
Wherever you go out in nature, there has to be bugs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Because I can climb.
That's pretty fun, huh? There's a lot of them, too.
I just don't like getting stuck in the rocks. I don't like getting stuck on the rocks. I just don't like getting stuck on big rocks.
Uh-huh. Yes, Sierra.
What song from the school that I just graduated?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Because you didn't hear this one.
Okay, sing it.
I am doing the Bible. This
Ooh, I lifted a tire off the ground.
See if I can do that.
Even stuff like that in that big Mercedes van. I can't imagine.
No, it's so top heavy, you'd think the thing would swing back and forth like crazy.
Yes, Sierra. Yes, please.
You already heard this one.
Okay.